Look at this old basketball right here. Wilson, NCAA. I don't even know what year, if it has a year marked on there. If it does, I can't read it. Let's see. It was made in China. Limited. Anyways, it's an older ball. Composite leather. Composite leather. Composite leather. There it is right there. The basketball. It's March Madness time. Look. An old pennant from Kentucky. Look at the last time they won. 2012. There we are. We got ready. We're ready to go. We got the Kentucky flag back here. The Kentucky plate right here. Okay? What we're going to do today is I'm Local John. And there's my Kentucky puzzle right there too. It's right there. Anyways, I'm Local John. And, or John Geary. And I'm going to fill out my NCAA bracket. I'm going to do 2 brackets. Going to show you right here on the screen live. I was going to do it like where it would scroll up on the screen right here by you. I'm just going to show my TV monitor here, my computer system. We're going to do it from ESPN. We're going to do 2 different brackets because I have one that's the Kentucky Dream bracket that I feel like could happen. And then another one is without the Kentucky Dream. I'm a Kentucky fan, so I would never do just one bracket. I would always do 2, having the Cats winning no matter what, unless they weren't in the tournament. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Okay. Now, here's the screen here. And we're just going to take it game by game, okay? First up, we've got Auburn versus, and this is for 2025, obviously. NCAA Tournament 2025. So here we go. We got Auburn playing the play-in games here. They got to wait for those, but we're going to go ahead and just take Auburn. And now we have our final 4 that I predict. St. John's and Auburn versus, or St. John's and Auburn versus each other in one Final 4 matchup. And then Kentucky and Duke. Give me Kentucky and St. John. We have the teacher and Coach Pitino, who used to coach at Kentucky, playing against the student who now coaches Kentucky, Mark Pope, who played for Pitino to win a championship. So what a great game this would be. And give me the Cats to win. And we're going to enter these little sweepstakes. How many total points? 75 and 75. So 150-ish. So let's say 150, 75 and 75. That's 150, but I'm going to do 152 total. There, 152 total. And then I'm going to say enter that one there too. And there's our bracket. Once again, there's what you're looking at for me. Now this is the first bracket. We'll do one more real quick and then I'll be done with the video. The second one, I won't talk as much. I'll just click and go. But this is what I really want to happen. This is the want to bracket. And then I'll do the next bracket that will have Kentucky out of it instead. So let's hit submit. Okay. All right, let me fill this out and I'll be right back. Okay, so there's my first bracket. I filled out that part there and just wanted to show you that real quick. And right here, you can just either share my champion or create another bracket. And you can do this on other apps, but like I said, we're on ESPN. So here we are again. We're going to create the other bracket. I'll try not to talk as much on this one, and we're just going to go for it. I think that should set me up for Auburn, St. John, Duke, and Houston. And I'm going to put Duke versus history with St. John. Rick Pitino's had that game, Christian Laettner, all that kind of stuff against Duke, Kentucky. But it's St. John's, not Kentucky, but Rick Pitino still. I'm going to go with St. John's winning. And I'm going to say this one right at about 149 combined total points. And then we'll say enter. There we go. And we'll submit that bracket. But there, once again, there's my second bracket for you. There you are. All right, let me fill that out. There we are there. That's the end of it. Okay, guys, there's my brackets for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what your guys' selections are for NCAA March Madness 2025. Big Dance Tournament. Tell me what you got. I got Kentucky, my favorite team back here. As you can see the flag back here, at least winning in one of my brackets for sure. With they're playing Duke, St. John, and Auburn. Not playing them, but obviously you know what I'm saying, that they're playing Duke in the Final Four with Auburn and St. John on the other side. And then St. John and Kentucky playing each other with Kentucky winning. And the other bracket, I kind of did the same way. Made a few other different games, but really is kind of close to the same. And I chose St. John against Auburn, of course, in the Final Four, but St. John winning. And then Duke versus Houston, but Houston winning. And I've got, or no, Duke winning, sorry. And then I have St. John beating Duke and a national championship in my other bracket. Tell me what you guys think. I hope you guys watch some basketball. Let me know if you're watching the play-in games, if your team's playing in that, what your team's playing in. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Until next time, guys, happy March Madness journey. Here we go. Basketball time. Peace. Go Big Blue. BBN, baby.